Hello teacher, I'm Nguyen Quoc-10190464 and today I will talk about workshop 6 employment laws. You can see my student ID on the first slide and let's move on. First thing first, I want to tell you about Sacombank. Sacombank is in the top 10 banks with extensive coverage in the country with 565 transaction offices and 18,000 employees. Sacombank's employee training system plays an important role in employee retention because the number is enormous number of employees. Above all, it must comply with state employment laws. So I think trainees and apprentices is the most important law in employment laws of Sacombank. And first, an apprentice who is recruited and trained by an employer to work for the employer. Number two, the duration of vocational training varies depending on the level of trainings as prescribed by the law on vocational education. The maximum probation period is 3 months. And finally, the employers need to register for training activities, do not don't charge tuition fees, and must sign an apprenticeship contract in accordance with the law on vocational education. According to Article 61, the National Assembly Vietnamese Labor Code 2019. So which staff that Article 61 trainees and apprentices are included in decision-making process of one company. There are 7 steps in theory. I just told you in the workshop 5 before, and the law is included in step 4 and 5, analysis of alternatives and selecting the alternative. Any company, when they realize the problems in their managing system, they will consider some potential solution and potential alternative. In this step, they must follow the law, and decision making will be decided with the law. And as a combined decision making process, there are 5 steps, and the trainees and apprentice law is contained in step number 3, identifying. In this step, consideration of the renewed laws and policies is include development of potential solution and alternative selecting. So how about strengths and weaknesses of the law to company and employees? First, about the company, the strengths. It makes the best decision to ensure employees' future to work as a combined and potential employee trained carefully will enhance the productivity and profit of for the company. But it focuses much on training programs and spend much fees about it. And about employees, it improves their productivity and gain a lot of skills, having stable income in the future in the company. And but it depend on company. Employees must depend on company and have many difficulties in their training process. How about company relations? Company have the law help company and employees see the company's focus on the employees' qualification. However, there are still bad relationships arising from the other bad relations, some wrong case about employees. Employees are exposed and learn greatly, can collect and follow the pace of work. And but however, with the benefits of apprentice, sometimes they are forced to work too hard when they are educated at no cost. So from that, employment laws on trainees and apprentices help ensure employees' rights, but also have many drawbacks. So how company comply with the employee relations? A company can build strong relations between HR department and employees in the company, inform employees about the regulations before applying it at least 1 month, ensure the employees' benefits, and take employees' opinions and ideas as a part of alternatives in the decision-making process. And finally, compliance with violating laws. If a company violates employment laws, there are some penalties, something like fines, loss of concessions, tax, and benefits, closure of the facility for up to 30 days. However, Sacramento has not violated any employment laws since the company found. I interviewed with the manager at Hypertran Transaction, Miss Vũ Đặng Hoàng Ngân, and this is my reference. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.